Hi everyone, Andrew Moriarty here, also known as @Flowntown on Steemit. Today we're going to help you identify your EOS contribution periods and then help you claim your tokens properly through My Ether wallet. We're going to begin on EOSchart.com. Over on the right hand side, you'll see a box where you can paste your Ethereum public address. You're then going to hit Query. This shall Once the page loads, you'll see a list of all the periods in which you contributed to the ICO. Right down at the bottom, we see one of them, second from the last, still has a transaction hash. That means it has not yet been claimed. The one below it is still an open period when this video is made, and it cannot be claimed yet. Once we have the period, we're going to go to My Ether wallet. We will then access the contracts page, drop down the menu to EOS contribution, and click Access. Once we've clicked access, we're going to skim over these very incorrect and misleading directions on the MyEther wallet website. We're not going to be using claimAll. We're going to use a drop-down menu to select the function claim. Once that happens, you'll input the period number where it says day. We'll log into my MetaMask wallet and write the transaction. Make sure we're sending 0 Ether, set our gas limit auto-populates, generate the transaction, and yes, I am sure, make the transaction. Now we wait till we get the signal that it's been broadcast, and there it is. Next, we're going to look into and watch it confirm, make sure that it goes through. So for that, we're going to go to our Etherscan and monitor my wallet. And as we wait for this to pop up, we'll see the transaction here. It has not yet been confirmed, so we're going to click on the transaction hash. And this is where we wait. I do want to point out that the reason we don't use claim all, even though it's in the instructions, is that it attempts to make a transaction for every period of the ICO. And this just essentially, imagine the gas transaction we're paying, or the gas fees that we're going to end up paying for this one. And it essentially just blows up your gas costs. Makes it almost impossible for the transaction to complete because it's really a large set of multiple transactions, and it's been known and chatted in the Telegram group that people have essentially spent 20 to 50 US dollars worth of fees for failed transactions. Now we're still waiting for this to confirm. This is where 500 millisecond transactions with no transaction fees, thousands of transactions per second really would come in handy. These videos would be a little bit shorter, and we're really looking forward to June, so we can start making these videos and just marvel at how quickly some of this stuff happens. Probably should have queued up the Jeopardy music for some of this killing time. At this point, I'd actually recognized that the transaction had gone through because my MetaMask was updated. So we're going to quick hit refresh. We see that it was a success, and that I do now have the new balance of EOS from my contribution period. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Feel free to hit me up in the Telegram channel with any further questions or the comments on Steemit and YouTube.